Main reason I came to the United States was because of civil war in my country, killing. So as statistics, it shows that I was probably going to end up getting killed, but I overcame any odds, and that's a staggering statistics to me. So I feel that like I have to tell people that I'm very blessed to be in this position I am today. I get nominated to be Youth of the Year. Then you have to do essays, about 6 different essays, and get recommendation letters from people around you. Like you get letters from home, from your school, the community, the club, and other people that you interact with.
Youth of the Year is a national program through the Boys and Girls Clubs of America. It's an amazing program, and so there's over 4,000 clubs across the country, and clubs on a local level, they have their group of kids that compete for this Youth of the Year competition. And what's really nice is we are able to bring in community leaders. This year we had, Dorothy Jackson was one of our judges, Stan Austin, the new superintendent of Cuyahoga Valley National Park. We had a prominent attorney in town. So we had a foundation representative here as one of our judges. And so we bring in these folks because, these are kind of impartial parties, if you will. And the kids have to do an oral presentation in front of the panel of judges, and then they have to be interviewed individually.
When I was a child, when I was an infant, there was a war in Liberia, and we moved to Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. And then when I was about 7 years old, there was another civil war, and me and my mother and my siblings, we got separated from our father, so I haven't seen my father since then. But then one day we got a phone call. Like it was weird, kind of, because we got a phone call and we didn't know who it was. But then we ended up finding out that was our father. He was actually looking for us too. So my mom tried to see if he can come here, and it's a long process, but he's gonna be here by the end of summer. So I talk to him on the phone all the time. So he was very proud. I was Youth of the Year, and he always try to keep my head up, try to tell me to stay focused.
I think Seleke is a natural leader. He just, is one of those kids that just has that presence about himself, and the other kids just seem to notice that and kind of respect him for that. What you see is what you get. He doesn't put on any airs. He's not an ego-driven type person. He's just a very humble, nice individual. Loves the game of soccer, loves basketball, loves his family. And he just wants to succeed in this world where odds may be against him. And so, I'm grateful that he has seen the value in coming to a Boys and Girls Clubs. But, he does good in school as well. And, I just have never heard anything negative about him. I think this experience has enhanced Seleke's life by giving him more confidence, by showing him at a different level of what he's capable of doing if he's willing to work hard.
The kids like to challenge me, like basketball and stuff. So it's kind of fun competing with them. Some of them come talk to me when they have problems, because everybody don't have a good day every day. Sometimes you have a bad day, so some of them come and talk to me about their problems, and I try to help them with whatever solution I can come up with.
A lot of the population that we serve, where our clubs happen to reside, 90+% of our kids are eligible for free and reduced lunch, and about 74% of our families are single parent households. So we know that the clubs provide a secure place, a structured place, a safe place for kids to come, so that they aren't hanging out on the streets when, mom's out working and sometimes 1 and 2 jobs trying to make ends meet. She may not be able to be home, when the kids get off of school at 2:30. So The clubs really provide a safe haven for the kids to come. We make sure their homework gets done.
It's a place where you can go to get away from your problems and stress struggles you might be having. For example, I might have problems at home that I want to get away from. So the club is a good place to release your stress.
Congratulations, you were here.